Yep. Really important road trip for us, going down to Florida, to places that have been historically difficult for us to win at, two teams that have given us trouble in the past. I think this is a unique opportunity at 4-1 to go on the road and get and pick up 2 wins, which would be huge. Still early in the conference season. I have a lot of respect for both teams. Florida Atlantic has arguably the best win in our whole conference this season, to win at Ohio State earlier in the year, and FIU, has been playing better as of late. So, two very important games for us.
4-game win streak, coach. Just what's clicking?
Yeah. I think it's the biggest thing is the offense for us, moving the basketball. We're starting to make shots. We're starting to get in a better rhythm. We're really sharing the basketball, and individually guys have stepped up and I think have played more confident, especially on offense. And I think that has really been the biggest difference from now to earlier in the season.
Is that more of a new coach? I mean, you change up a lot that maybe caused them to have a few games to kind of get comfortable?
I think it's still an adjustment without Nick. I think that's a big part of it. It has taken a long time, and then also some of the lineup changes with Denzel now starting at the point guard I think has helped us, bringing Dion off the bench. That change right there I think has been a big help to our offensive continuity and fluidity, if you will.
Now I know as a coach, I mean, these are two.
Yeah.
You can't really say this. These are 2 games on paper you guys should win. And just talk about, does it feel like kind of a must-win? Because these are on paper. These should be, you're going to be a favorite.
Yep.
Obviously got some tougher games ahead.
Yep. Yeah, I think it definitely for me it feels like, I mean, these are very important must-win type games, and when you go on the road in conference and have an opportunity to get some victories, and if you can take advantage of it, that's what's going to start to separate you in the standings. I think where we are right now at 4-1, 2 road victories would be huge, to keep with the record that we have, especially because now we will have played 5, I guess, of our first 7 will have been on the road after this weekend. So with the favorable home schedule at the end of the season, I think this is a very important weekend for the standings, especially.
I guess being about halfway through the season, if somebody just asked you, just generally speaking, where would you kind of describe where your team is at the moment?
I think we're in a great place right now, with some momentum, and we, offensively we've hit a stride a little bit that we want to continue, and I think defensively we're playing at a good level, not a great level. I think there's still some room for improvement, and I want our defense to get stronger and stronger as we head down the season, or down this road to when we get to March. So, but I'm pleased with the last 4 games, especially our effort and intensity. But it's gonna be challenged this weekend. We have to. It's vital to stay atop the standings. It's vital that we play with that kind of edge this weekend on the road.
Do you do anything different on a road trip like this? Obviously, South Florida, nice weather. Do you have to kind of watch them a little bit closer than you might normally?
Don't let them go to the pool. Keep them inside. No, we not really. I think the advantage of this group, and I've been saying this, and hopefully it's starting to click now, is they're junior and seniors. They understand it. They know. In the last 3 or 4 years, our record on this trip is 2-4. So, and I told the team that yesterday. In the last 3 years, so they know it will be difficult. You hope as juniors and seniors they know how important these games are. We won't. I mean, we'll get mentally prepared. We'll be focused. We're not going to the beach, unfortunately. It's not that time of the year for us. So we'll be ready though.
What is it?
Confidence, ball movement. We sharing the ball on the offensive end, and people knocking in open shots. And we're locked in on the defensive end as well. Somebody get beat, the help side is there. We've been going through shell drills back to back every day in practice. We got it down, and it's carrying over into the game.
Was there a point, 3 or 4 games ago, or was it even earlier than that, where things really started clicking for you guys?
When things really started clicking, I guess North Texas, things started clicking late in the game. I think kept moving the ball and getting good shots, and it carried over into the next game, into the one after that.
And Coach mentioned just kind of getting over Nick. Did that take a few games for you guys to settle in? And kind of
Yeah, I think it took more than a few games. It took a while to get over it. Now that think that we're over it. We know how to play with each other now without Nick. Pause. And just got to bring it every game.
Talk about this road trip. We were just talking, you know, I was asking coaches, he has to watch you guys a little bit closer going down to South Florida for a few days. You guys kind of sneak out on him or anything?
No, man. It's a business trip. We're locked in, trying to get wins.
And that's what he said. He said, "Listen, this is a veteran group. You know, I don't expect to have any issues."
No problems. We've been down there before. We lost 2 in a row down there. We won 2 in a row. So we just got to go with the mindset of staying focused and locking in.
Team's kind of clicking right now. You're obviously clicking pretty well right now. What's been the difference for you? What's helped you step your game up just a little bit?
Just the mindset of on the offensive end, playing inside out. You know, early in the season I would start out shooting threes, shooting jumpers, but now just got it in my mind that I'm gonna be aggressive and go to the rim and get myself going on the offensive end, and the defense to come.
What came first? Was it the defensive improvement sort of helped the offense, or seeing some shots go through the net? You guys play a little bit better defense, you think?
I'll say defense. It starts with defense. We get a stop and we get out in transition. We see some easy layups go in, easy buckets go in, and that boosts our confidence on the defensive end as well as more, and make us want to defend longer and just get the ball and get it and go, and then offense come on along after the defense.
How much has a 4-game winning streak done for your confidence and everybody's confidence right now?
We're pretty confident right now. We just gotta stay level, don't go overhead. Just stay focused and just continue to do what we've been doing in this 4-game winning streak. Just keep doing the same thing over and over, and hopefully we'll extend this winning streak.